being right has never felt so bittersweet. For those that watched the previous video when I was making my predictions for the DR's games in the group stages, I hate to say it, but I did say that the DR would lose to Turkiye 1-3. And guys, it just happened. Guys, as I give my instant reaction and as I look back at some of these statistics and whatnot, it's tough. It is really tough when I watch that game. But as I go back through each set, that first set, DR, they came out just with so much hunger, with so much energy, and most importantly, they came out so focused. And when I look at it, the way that they won that first set, first off, was a heavy dose of Gayla Gonzalez. They were feeding her. I think she had 5 points in that first set, and she was at one point in my notes, because I try to stay focused and I try to keep notes as I watch the game. I thought it was going to be Vargas versus Gonzalez. To be honest with you, I thought they were going to go toe to toe, but boy, was I wrong. For sure. And then also another, Brenda Castillo, once again, in the last match against Italy, in this match, she continues to show her class. She continues to show her capabilities. And in that first set, she was getting digs on Vargas. Also, Brelin Martinez was getting digs on Vargas. The whole team was getting digs on Vargas and the whole Turkey team, which is led them to winning that first set. Also, Turkey made some errors, in that first set. So that also led to Dominican Republic coming out on top in that first set. And when that happened, I can't lie to you, I was like, oh, okay. I was genuinely surprised. I was genuinely surprised. I was like, okay, this is the GR I like to see. But once again, like I said in the last couple previous videos, the DR, a lot of their issues were exposed to be, and I'm going to get to that, but a lot of the issues were exposed. But one of the things that I've said before, one of the things I see in different volleyball forums and different platforms is that they have too many issues on their highs. When they're high, they're high, and when they're low, they're low. You know what I mean? They're too much on an emotional pendulum, emotional swing. There's not enough steadiness, not enough someone to keep the boat steady. You know what I'm saying? With this DR team, because like I said, when they're able to focus, but once they meet some controversy, once they meet some adversity, sometimes they just kind of fall over. And guys, I hate to see it. I hate to say it, but that controversy, that opposition, it obviously, volleyball is a team sport. It was the whole Turkiye team, obviously. But let's be real, guys. If you watch that game, if you watch that second set, if you watch that third set, guys, let's be real. It was the Vargas show. It was the Melissa Vargas show. She ended up in total with I believe 31 total points, 26 attack points, 2 block points, and 3 aces. She finished with the attack efficiency of 32.88. Guys, what can she not do? You know what I mean? And as I said before, I'm in Colombia right now. I'm watching on Claro Sports, and I'm seeing the Latin live feed, and everyone's just saying, oh, she's Cuban, she's Cuban. And it's crazy to see. Sometimes it's crazy. It's difficult to see as a supporter of Dominican Republic, to see another Latina destroying us in this way on a European team. It's difficult. It's painful, but that's what happened. That's what happened. She was doing it in so many different ways. Obviously, her spikes. The ferocity, the ferociousness that she brings is obviously off the charts. But then she can also switch it up and play those little tips that go right, inches over the fingertips of the blockers. And then also on top of that, the beautiful thing about Melissa Vargas is because opponents know what she brings, she opens up space for other players. Like, for example, like Baladine, she got a couple points because a lot of times, Dominican Republic was thinking that it was going to go to Vargas, but I can't think of the setter's name right now. I have to look that up for Turkiye. But the setter would do a quick set out to Baladine or Kakarut. Karakurt, and Turkey kind of continued to lead that way. So like I said, that second and third set, it was definitely the Vargas, it was the Vargas show. Now, one thing I will have to say on Dominican side, and I hate to bring this up, and for those that are Dominican fans, I know a lot of Dominican fans may not be listening to me because I'm speaking English right now. But for those who are Dominican fans and checking out this video, guys, as I was watching, like I said, in that second set, that third set, I was really questioning the coach. I was genuinely, really, really questioning the coach for Dominican Republic, and I say that because he kept on Braylene Martinez for the whole match, and he took off Gayla Gonzalez within the second set, which was very odd to me because if you watch the DR's match against Italy, she did not play well. I don't have the statistics in front of me, but just eyeball test, she did not play well. If you watched and I have some of the statistics in front of me right now, if you watch Braylon Martinez in this match against Turkey, within the second set, she had a negative 14% efficiency in attacking. You know what I mean? Her reception efficiency was also relatively poor. In the first set, it was Gonzalez who was leading, Gayla Gonzalez who was leading Dominican Republic in attacking. It was not Braylene Martinez. Now she ended up, doing okay. She ended up, kind of smelling like roses a little bit. She ended with, let me just verify this here. She ended with 14 points total, and she ended up leading the Dominican Republic in attack points. But throughout the whole game, especially in that first and second set, she was struggling, but she was the one that was taken out instead of Gayla Gonzalez. So to me, as I close out this instant reaction, Dominican Republic, they have a lot to work on. They're a very good team, very, very strong team, especially when you're considering the fact that they're an island country, and considering everything being considered, they're a very, very strong team. But as I watched that game, I just think I wish that they could improve on their serve. I wish they could have stronger serves, because that's what really killed Melissa Vargas' serves. Also, Karakut serves in that game. And even when you watch the Italy game, the other teams, the stronger teams are considering for being winning gold and silver medals, just have stronger serves. I mean, Dominican Republic, they only have they only have Bethany De La Cruz, really, who has a really, really fierce, not even really fierce, but has a somewhat fierce serve. So that's something that's really kind of missing. And then also, just like I said, that emotional pendulum of the ups, being high and the lows being very low. That's something that really, really kind of struck out to me. And then once again, Braylon Martinez. I love Braylon Martinez. I think she's an incredible player, but throughout this tournament against Italy, there was Paula Iganu against Turkiye. There's Melissa Vargas. It's just very clear that she's not quite at that top-notch, world-class level, which I don't think a lot of people thought that she was. To me, I mean, maybe I've watched her. I've watched her a lot, and I always thought that maybe she could get to that level, but it just doesn't. I don't know, guys. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the match in the comments, guys. These are just kind of my instant reaction to what happened. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Continue to stay tuned. I have more content coming out. Thank you for watching the GJC Volleyball channel. Peace.